Hi everyone. Uh, Diwali is approaching. Hi Dipanshu, hi Suman. Okay, Diwali is approaching, so all of us need to do some remedies for. Hi everyone. For live, what do you call, for all your prosperity. So I'm going to be giving some simple remedies towards the end of this video. Okay, and what we need to do is today's agenda. Today's agenda is remedies. If some of you have some remedies for Diwali, you can suggest it here. I'll read it out. Okay. Towards the end, when that section comes, you can suggest because there are some remedies that people can do, some can't do, some will not get the material, etc. and all that. So before we come to remedies, we come to my agenda, which is YouTube and Diwali. So we have a very big Diwali sale, okay, of nearly 2,000 books we have in our shop. So the Diwali sale starts today, and you can shop on our shop, that is saptarishishop.com. If you want to read the magazine, you can go to saptarishisastrology.com. And some people find it difficult to shop on our site. So I'm kind of making a tutorial uh, right now on this. So I'll share my screen. Okay. Uh, how do I share it? Okay. 1 second. Okay. I hope everybody can see the screen. This is saptarishishop.com. Okay. Now you can go down. You got to scroll down, and you'll find a lot of categories here on the left. Okay. Now to make it easier shopping, okay, what you do is you just click on deal of the day here. Okay. And when you click on this, okay, the page will load. It will keep on loading. As you keep on scrolling down, it will keep on loading. So you can see, some books have, how do I go on? Okay, you have the various discount thing given, okay, here. Okay. Now let's assume I take this book, Chakra Dasha, I add to my cart, and I add predicting through, okay, continue. I click on continue shopping, okay, and I add this book to the cart, okay, okay. Now what I need to do is then let's assume I want to check out, okay, and I can still continue shopping, okay, or I can order now. I need not register. Ideally, I would say register. Okay, create an account. It takes only 1 minute because sometimes we do flash offers for just 2 hours, and only then you get the newsletter if you're registered. Okay, registering is very easy, like how you register on any other site. You click on order now. Okay, let's assume continue as a guest. Okay, I continue as a guest. Okay, and I click on place an order. Once you click on place, okay, here you will get the billing and shipping address. Okay, now you select your state, etc. This is the normal thing. Let's assume I want to, I'm abroad. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, Wow, you guys can't believe it. I just got my Brigu reading. There's somebody at the door, so I had to access. I just got my Brigu reading, and I was thinking yesterday, okay, why hasn't the Brigu reading come? So it's come now. Okay, I'm excited to see that. Okay, so let's come here, okay, on the shopping side. Let's assume I'm from abroad, okay. So I click here and I click on US dollar, okay, and then I click place an order, okay. Whatever, let's assume this, all that, okay, we do. It will then take you to PayPal. Now, PayPal, even if you do not have a PayPal, see, all these fields are required, so I'm not showing that. But even if you don't have a PayPal account, PayPal has a credit card facility where you can use your credit card. Okay, now that's one. So you can shop here. Okay. Also, many people now coming to YouTube, many people have been complaining to me that, hey, we don't get notifications when you're putting up a video, then you take it offline. Okay. So we don't get those notifications. Now you will not get those notifications. Okay. Because if you haven't clicked on the subscribe button. Okay. If you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, you will not get notification. Okay. And there is also a trick to it. Okay. Is, let me show it to you here. Now, whenever I work, I often hear, Chinese tea ballads and, all of this bamboo flute music, etc. and all that. Okay. Now, if they've come up with a new video, how will I come to know? Only when I click on subscribe. You see this subscribe button? Okay, so when you go to a video, okay, you can click by subscribing here, or ideally you click it here. Let's assume I've clicked on subscribe. Okay, now the subscription has been added, and you see this, if you see, okay, right at the bottom next to where subscribe is written, okay, there is this bell. If you do not click on the bell, you will get only once in a while notification. If you click on the bell, okay, now see what happens around the bell. You have this two arrow kind of bell ringing kind of thing. That means every video notification will get. And it's up to you. Sometimes we post remedies, like for example the coconut remedy. Many people writing private messages, emails, etc., saying that, hey, you should have posted that video long back. Okay, yes, ideally we should uh, post the video long back, but sometimes we also are very tight on our schedules, and we post sometimes 1 or 2 days in advance. And if you don't click on the all subscribe button that is here, so this one, okay, it's not going to happen. So you can unsubscribe from our channel and resubscribe again, okay, with this button on. Okay, now let's come to what we call the remedial part. Okay, does anybody among you have Diwali remedies that have been passed on from generations or whatever? If you can, if you would like to share, that would be great. Okay, from my side. Okay, what we do is, one, for money. Second, in the world, especially in India, we are often, our relatives, friends, neighbors, associates are always jealous of us. They gossip or something like that. So what you could do is also to cut off negative energy. Okay, negative energy. Now I'll just say first for negative energy. Okay, you got to take a yellow thread. Okay, you got to take a yellow thread and take badi ilaichi. Okay, the big ilaichi. Ilaichi is called, okay, I'll just show a photograph. I think it's called cardamom or something like that. Okay, this is the photograph. Okay, you you take this. Okay, big one. Okay, you go to any grocery shop, you will get the big one, not the small one. Take the big one. Okay, and you tie around it with uh, with something really nice and tight, a yellow thread, and take 21 elaichis, 21 cardamom. Okay, tie it, create a garland out of it. Okay, if you do not know how to do it, ask some old lady, they'll advise you, or go to a grocery shop person or a shop where they sell malas, flowers. Okay, they are usually very good. You give him 10 rupees or something, he'll create one for you. And take that 21 or 108 mala. If you have a very big murti, it's 108 elaichis or 21 elaichis, and you put it on goddess, okay, Lakshmi Ma's statue, okay, in your house. This is to be done in your house, okay. If it's a small one, just then put a very small thing and let it lie around, okay. And while doing that, you pray to goddess, okay, to remove all negative energy. Now this actually is a very big secret, to remove black magic done on you or tantra done on you, or even the small kinds of gossip. Many people are pretty jealous if you wear something really a beautiful dress, okay. People will say, oh, she's looking too beautiful, oh, her jewelry is too costly, whatever. We Indians love to especially comment on that, or at least do a side comment to our friend, forgetting that our mercury gets spoiled, and whichever houses our mercury is placed, or rather placed, and also lords, the lords of mercury is lord of two houses, so those will get spoiled with our gossip. And especially now, this is a big secret, okay, I'm diverting. If you have young child, okay, if you have young child, mercury is the young child. So if your mercury is ill placed, do not gossip for the sake of your child. Okay. Now it's easily said than done. Okay, because the energy gets transferred to your child. That's all the secret of the activation theory. And that's the reason in so many years people do not talk about this. But everything we do, it affects people, to everybody around us. Especially if you have a Chara Lagna. Okay, if you have a Chara Lagna, okay, then it's more faster. But anyway, so you do this to goddess, you put it, okay, and pray that all this negative energies around you, or any tantra or any black magic done, etc., okay, let it uh, be removed. What we do here in India is, okay, in India, all ladies especially, they regularly do lot of small remedies, okay, and over a period of time, okay, the small remedies, it's like small change. It adds up and creates an effect, okay. That is the reason in our culture, every few weeks or something, there is some upaya, some celebration, some festival going around in your in Indian culture, okay. So because the small remedies adds to your karma, it's like your karmic bank balance. You do small remedies, it adds, okay. And then in between, you should always do some very big remedy. Now this one was given to me by a very uh, I mean, you can say the number one superstar of India's astrologer gave this to me, okay. Okay, this is one remedy. What is the other remedy that you do for what do you call, money, okay. Okay, again, take camphor. Camphor is called, okay. Now this you have to do it on Dhanteras day, and also you have to do it on the Diwali day. Dhanteras, if I'm not wrong, is coming on 17th, okay, of this month, that is October, and Diwali is on 19th, okay. Now every panchang gives you the time when your pujan has to be done. So after you do your regular puja, this is what needs to be done, okay, both on 17th and 19th, okay. And this is again for this thing. And if you don't have any regular puja, then you can do this one. Okay, let's assume you're abroad. Okay, you don't normally celebrate a Diwali. Okay, then just do this. What I'm going to tell you. Okay, select the time based on your location from drikpanchang.com. It will give you the muhurat for it. Okay, don't ask me for the muhurat. I'm not going to give it to you. Either you use a panchang or start buying panchangs. Okay, or go to drikpanchang.com. Okay, ideally when you start buying panchangs, you get many remedies out of panchangs. Remember that. And especially buy your local panchang. Local panchang remedies from your local area are more powerful. Okay, because of Kul Devta, Gramin Devta, and all those influences. Okay, now anyway, what are these two days remedies that you need to do? Okay, it is you take camphor. Okay, that is called karpur. Okay, then you take elaichi. Okay, which is probably in English it is called cardamom. Okay, and you take lavang, which is called cloves. Okay, and you have to burn this. Okay, you have to burn the elaichi and this thing, um, elaichi and the clove. Okay, take one elaichi, one clove. Okay, you burn it. Okay, while it is being burned, you have to chant any Lakshmi mantra. Any Lakshmi mantra. Okay, probably you can say Om Mahalakshmi Namo. Whatever you have been doing, you can do the same thing. Okay, if you do not know any Lakshmi mantra, then this is a bit powerful because it's like a beach mantra. Okay, then you recite 108 times Shreem, Shreem. Okay, 108 times. Okay, you recite this. So and if you know a good Lakshmi mantra, okay, you recite that. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to. Sorry for this interruption, guys. Okay, so you recite any Mahalakshmi mantra. Okay, 108 times, or you recite Shreem. Okay, 108 times. Remember Dhanteras and Diwali. Whenever there is a good muhurat, okay, okay, there are several muhurats. Okay, you usually people for their pujan they take stir lagna. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, the whole point is starting a practice and doing it every year. Okay, so this is what you do. Okay, now I'm going to see if somebody has posted. No, when you burnt it, the ilachi will be burnt. Okay, then the normal thing what we do is whenever we do all this. Okay, Renuka, whenever we do all this thing, we always, if something is left, we keep it aside and then put it in water, flowing water that we normally do, not the flowers at home, etc. and all that. Okay, so I've answered Renuka's question. Samiksha, as I said, go to dikpanchang.com, type your location, and get the muhurat for it. Okay. Also, what you need to do is on that day, any clutter in your house, you throw it away. Okay, this is very important. Any clutter in your house, okay, you throw it away. Okay, on that day. Okay, and try to visit an old age home or help some old people. Okay, and if you can do something brilliant, if somebody has an electricity issue at his house, okay, if he like he doesn't have electricity in his house, okay, or there's some issue, there's some repair to be done. Ideally, it is like give electricity. Okay, now this remedy has been given to me by my friend. Okay, who's into Nadi Jyotish, and he keeps on. He's learned a lot of remedies from Ujjain. Okay, and so I have a lot of trust in him. Okay, I've seen some of his remedies work. Okay, I once had a friend who was going through bad gossip. Okay, gossip created by people, and he did a remedy that this friend of mine gave. Okay, it's something similar only, like burning something with camphor. Okay, that's it. You're not harming anybody. You're just burning a small seed or a plant. Okay, that you do. Okay, and it really worked. It took 1 month, but it worked. Okay, so you could do this. Okay, uh, this remedy of also giving electricity. If you don't know, okay, no problem. You don't know anybody. These days, very few people require electricity, usually in the cities. Okay. Now, what you do also is you visit an old age home, help them, pay them some money. Okay. Helping old people is good during this time. Okay. See if you can do that, or at least spend 15 minutes with them. Okay. 15 minutes with them. Okay. And light a lamp with them. Okay. This is what he said. Okay. This is what he said. Okay. Now, okay, what do we normally do during Diwali? Okay, we normally do a lot of sprinkling. We normally do a lot of sprinkling. What you're going to do is, okay, especially the dasha, antar dasha that you're running. Okay, let's let's assume you're running mahadasha of a planet in the first house. Okay, and the antar dasha of a planet who is in the 10th house. Okay, so then what do you do? Okay, you first house is east, seventh house is west, fourth house is north, 10th house is south. Okay, okay. So you will take first house Mahadasha planet, okay, which is east. So you go to the east section of your house. That whole east section, okay. Divide your house into blocks, okay. The whole east section, make it perfectly clean and in order. This is important. In order. There might be a very small box, okay, in that lot of dumping of some paper bills etc is done. Even that needs to be systematically arranged. What is not required you throw it. Okay, this do it just before Diwali, 2 3 days or 5 days before Diwali. Okay, now you take the antardasha, you keep it. So let's assume antardasha planet is in the 10th house, so that is south. Okay, so you go to the south section, the whole block, you clean it, because unclean things are signified by Saturn, Rahu, especially Saturn. Okay, Saturn is Karaka of poverty. Okay, and Venus. Okay, Venus is Karaka of duty, money, wealth. Okay, pleasures of life. Okay, so this is a shortcut method that you can use for every antardasha, every pratyantardasha starting. Okay, before Diwali when you do it. Okay, before Diwali when you do it. Okay, you what do you call? You are cleaning and inviting wealth to come out. Okay, Renuka. Oh, okay, all the questions I'll answer later. Renuka, I'll quickly say Ilaichi Mala remedy to be done on Diwali day. Okay, this should be done on Diwali day. Okay, I thought I had mentioned that. Okay, so now what you do, okay, is you use this same remedy whenever, suppose your antardasha is changing uh, next to next month, okay, or next month. Okay, you start, suppose your antardasha planet is in 12th house, so that will be southeast. If it is in 11th house, again still southeast. Okay, you want to be more specific. Okay, then you divide your whole house into 12 uh, sections. Okay, draw a circle of your house kind of thing, 12 sections. Okay, or if your house is square in shape, you put it in a this thing, kundli. You divide and you clean up that area, systemize. If you have a lot of more time, let's assume, okay, let's assume your antardasha planet is in the 12th house. Okay, let's assume it is Mercury, so you are targeting southeast of your house. If you have a lot of time and you want it to be perfect, You want it to be perfect. Then you see which houses this Mercury lords. Okay, Mercury is lording. Suppose it is Mithuna Lagna, so it is lording first house and fourth house. So along with southeast, you target east and north. Why? Mercury lords those two houses in your horoscope. If you're a Mithuna Lagna, okay. So you clean these two sections also, east and north. Especially north needs to be kept very clean for career matters. Very clean for career matters. Anyway, do these remedies, okay? You'll feel nice. You'll feel nice, okay? Especially when doing this cleaning and all that. Recite some mantra, okay? Recite some mantra, something like that. If you want like a manifestation thing, you're doing this, etc. and all that. So at that time, you recite a switch word. You recite a switch word, okay? So switch words are very good to recite. I mean, I hope you guys are seeing the videos of switch words. It can really solve your problems. Instead of writing to me about wealth and this and that, use switch words. Because these days we are very subconscious minded. Okay, we have a lot of free will these days, not like in olden times. Now in this Kali Yuga, things have changed, especially in the last 50, 60 years, because we have been using our mind quite a lot. Okay, okay. So suppose you, for example, suppose you want a perfect job, like a divine, you want a divine job, you want a divine job, okay. So I'm going to give you now two switch words. You can use either of them, okay. Recite it 108 times, recite it 28 times, or just continuously keep on reciting it without worrying about the count, okay. So the first, I'm going to copy paste this, okay. Okay, is suppose you want a divine job, okay, you're looking for a very good job, okay. Remember, okay, when you're using power of divine, divine comes with its own conditions. If you're a lazy person, inefficient person, okay, and you want the most perfect job in the number one company, and you use this switchword, you might get it, but you'll have to work hard. You'll be in trouble if you don't work hard, okay. So here is the switchword for it, okay. It is concede, clear, find, divine job, okay. So I put it in the comment section over here. You can, on the right side on the chat, you can see this, okay, or you can go down in the comment section and I'll be posting it over there, okay. Concede, I repeat, you'll have to keep on repeating. Concede, clear, find, divine job. Concede, clear, find, divine job. Concede, clear, find, divine job, okay. You use it verbally, okay, or after some time you can even do it mentally if somebody, if people are around, okay, you don't want to do it, okay, but you got to do it with full confidence, okay. Have the power and believe, okay, like how you believe, okay, you can walk half a mile, you know it. How you believe you can lift half a kg, you know it. Same way, you need to just believe that you can create your reality also, okay. Of course, no doubt the dasha antardashas, etc., will play the flavor, okay, and all that, okay. So this is one, okay. And let's assume, okay, you are wanting another one, maybe something more simpler, okay. So this is the one, okay. I'm pasting it here in the chat, okay. Okay, it is reach divine job count done. Reach divine job count done. Reach divine job count done, okay. So these two you can try it, okay. And let me know, post in the comment section, okay. I'll try to reply to some of the queries, okay, but not everyone, because many of you just listen to half videos and then you instantly you comment. I'm not going to do that, okay. It consumes one full day, 2 full days just replying to comments, and other people don't usually come forward and reply on my behalf, okay. You listen to each and every video 2 3 times before you ask a query, okay. And And when you're watching a video, see to that you're mentally at peace. Okay, mentally at peace. Okay. Now, uh, I'm sharing some remedies. I'm going backwards in the chat and sharing some remedies given by people. Okay. Rituparna Bhattacharya says this is a remedy which my mother received in a dream by our Kul Devi. Okay. On Diwali day, get 5 deepaks with ghee and sunflower oil mix in a plate with 50 rupees in coins and 5 pans and 5 whole supari and offer to God. Okay, you all can read it in the chat. Okay, 1 second. That's my child trying to scroll down from the floor. Okay, so that he doesn't come in front of the camera. Okay. ले ले जल्दी लेने के जल्दी ले चल. So I'm going to repeat. Rituparna Bhattacharya says this is a remedy which her mother received in a dream. Okay, given by the Kul Devi. So this is probably what uh, Indians can do. Okay, that on Diwali day, get 5 deepak. Okay, diyas. Okay, put ghee and sunflower oil. Okay, you mix it. Okay, put it in deepaks. Okay, now put it in a plate with 50 rupees in coins and 5 pan. Okay, with 5 whole supari and offer it to your God for wealth. Okay, and protection also, obviously. Thank you so much, Ishan Sharma. We'll pray for your wealth and health also. That's good. Okay. Now I'm going to go up. How do I go up? Okay. Sonali Gupta. The ilachi should be burned. Should it be small ilachi? Yeah, the one that I offered of, karpur. Karpur. See, the one of the mala you just have to offer. Jaldi, jaldi. So, the one with the ilaichi mala, that is bada ilaichi, big ilaichi, okay, that you're offering to God. Okay, the one where you're taking karpur and ilaichi and long, okay, that you're burning. You're burning away your problems. Okay, you're burning away your problems. Okay, there is a special remedy for that. Later, I'll give for backbiting and other things. I'll give later. But this you do. I hope I've explained it properly. Renuka, yes, ilachi mala remedy to be done on Diwali day. Okay, Suman Rahman is telling there is also one remedy. Take grains of 7 planets, put it in a copper pot, and put a silver coin. Keep it in northeast corner. Okay, Suman, can I request you in the comment section? Okay, later when this video is uploaded. Okay, in the comment section. Okay, explain this extremely systematically. What are the different grains for which planet? Okay, step 1, step 2. Okay, silver coin, what to be done with it, where to be placed. Okay, explain it very systematically in the comment section. Okay, and basically make it moron proof that even a person who does not understand instructions well, like I don't understand instructions well, I keep on asking questions. Okay, it confuses me. Okay, so even that person can understand. And that is the reason I keep on saying to everybody, especially to children, whenever we buy a new product, okay, a new phone or this or that, okay, to always read the instruction manual. By getting that as a habit, we kind of make ourselves easily understandable instructions. Instructions are usually a different part of the brain. Have I answered all the questions? Thank you so much, everybody, for wishing me happy Diwali. I wish you all a very happy Diwali. All right. I think we finished our session for today. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. And I want you all to, especially that cleaning part, which I said. Okay. It's a very powerful technique. Very powerful. It was not scheduled to be passed on in this video. You know, it's an extremely personalized cleaning. Personalized cleaning. Okay. Always make it a habit that your house should have a lot of good music and good vibrations, and it is all through your thoughts. Okay, so if you're gossiping a lot, okay, don't gossip in your bedroom. Okay, don't talk ill of people in your bedroom because you'll not then get good sleep. Okay, so all right, thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice time. God bless you. Thank you.